Bioidentical or synthetic hormones. What's the difference? I'm going to clear up some misconceptions about these statements and give you the basic science behind bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. First, I want to address a crucial point. All hormones used in hormone replacement therapy are synthesized in laboratories. They don't grow like fruit on trees. So, whether we're talking about bioidentical or synthetic hormones, they're all created through scientific processes. So, what's the real difference between bioidentical and synthetic hormones, and what do these terms refer to? The key lies in their molecular structure. Bioidentical hormones are designed to be molecularly identical to the hormones our bodies naturally produce. This means they interact with our bodies in the same way as our own natural hormone. On the other hand, synthetic hormones have a completely different molecular structure and they react differently in our bodies. It's important to note that this bioidentical versus synthetic distinction applies to hormones used in women's hormone replacement therapy, particularly with estradiol and progesterone. When it comes to testosterone, whether it's used for men or women, while it's all synthetically derived, testosterone is all bioidentical to our needs. So synthetic estrogens are called conjugated equine estrogens. These estrogens are extracted and derived from the urine of pregnant horses. This type of estrogen goes by the brand name Premarin, which lets you know right in its name where it comes from: pregnant mare's urine. The problem with these synthetic hormones is that estrogens from horses are not bioidentical to those needed by the human body. There are different metabolites produced when the body breaks down these estrogens, and these metabolites interact with the human body very differently from natural estrogens. Conjugated equine estrogens cause inflammation in the cardiovascular system, which can lead to risks of blood clots, strokes, heart attacks. Compare this conjugated equine estrogen, a synthetic hormone, to the bioidentical version called 17-beta estradiol. This one is molecularly identical to what our bodies make and need. 17-beta estradiol used in bioidentical hormone replacement therapy is plant-derived. It's still chemically synthesized by extracting a compound called diosgenin from plant that is converted into 17-beta estradiol. Estradiol is chemically identical to the estradiol produced by our bodies. Similarly, the difference between synthetic progestins and progesterone is important. Progesterone is bioidentical to what our bodies naturally make and need, whereas the synthetic progestins have a different chemical structure from natural progesterone, which leads to different responses in the body. And because of this, progestins carry increased risks of blood clots, cardiovascular events, and even things like depression, weight gain, decreased bone density. For women, bioidentical hormones matter because they provide the best safety and best health outcomes. Bioidentical hormones are still synthesized in a lab, but they are molecularly identical to what is used and needed by our bodies. So if you're a woman and you're considering hormone replacement therapy, it's essential to understand that bioidentical hormones offer a way to optimize your hormones with molecules that are identical to what your body naturally produces, and they give you the best outcomes while avoiding the major negative side effects. This is why we avoid synthetic conjugated equine estrogens and progestins and only use bioidentical estradiol and progesterone, as well as testosterone, in bioidentical hormone replacement therapy for women. I hope this has been helpful.